All right, what's going on, traders? We had a trade on the S&P 500. This was a trade that I took today. The date today is January the 27th. We're in the Asian session currently. As you can see, I'm currently in a short of the S&P 500s. There's two shorts that I have. One is from the micros and one is for the S&P 500 itself. I've added three more contracts, which was a total of 4 contracts, as I saw a rejection over the 6044 area. However, the risk for this trade is predefined. The risk for this trade is 6051 and 75. So based off of that, we took the short, we took the trade, and we are currently sitting in it. We're sitting in a loss. However, we need to give the trade its own room to play around. So that's what you're seeing right now. It's not an instantaneous move. It's something that played over. I do believe this trade I was in was for at least 15 minutes. The video 15 to 30 minutes. The video itself is speeded up. So I just wanted to give a quick rundown of it. So the first short that we took was at around 60.45.25s, and we added once we saw a rejection. However, like I said, our stop loss is at 60.51.75, 60.51.52s, you can say. So the risk was predefined. We're in the trade. We committed to the trade, and we had to just watch it play out. As you see, I don't have any physical stop orders placed for this particular on this S&P 500 chart. However, for the minis, that was my reference point, as to which the 3 shares that you see there had its own stop loss. And there's certain ways that I execute sometimes. Is like if it hits the stop on the other one, which is the actual thing that I'll be trading, I will cut the trade over here as well. That being said, we're still in the trade. The time is almost approaching to 9. It's 7:56. We're still in the Asian session. The Asian market is open. We have an hour before 9 o'clock, and that's when I'll be showing you exactly the type of move that we expected. Now, this was quite a tricky trade because it didn't go as I expected it to just like melt down. Instead, the Nikkei futures had a rise, and that in turn also caused the S&P 500, the MES, to just like catch a bid, you can say. So now you see the move exactly. We're up quite a few. As you can see, the 4 contracts that I had have played out pretty well. The time right now is 9 o'clock. So fast forward an hour, you can see the amount of pips that we were able. So I took out 1 contract. I saw that there was some volume coming in as well. So as you can see, I'll be covering my positions now. I'll be covering more as the trade progresses. Again, like I said, this video is fast forwarded. So in real time, this was actually much slower. And we're looking into this 5-minute time frame. The stops weren't hit, so we're able to see the continuation towards the downside. As you can see, still 3 contracts. We took out 1, and I see that there is a bid. It's catching a bid, so I'm sure I'll be very soon covering this trade. So as you watch it play over, you can see we're up 1400. It's again coming down. I'll be taking more from here. I see that there is a bid coming into play. We're again looking into it. We're seeing what's happening, and it's about here is when I realized that there could be a bounce back, and just quickly cover the trade. We just wait. You see there's more buying coming in. It's this time of the day. It's it's almost like it's almost bedtime for me, to be honest. So it was at that point was like, okay, what do I do? And the best thing to do was to cover and just take profit. So that was the trade.